What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying the NCAA tournament, maybe. I'm going to go live here. Going to try to play 3 games today. I say try because I have a 5:30 Zoom rehearsal. So that's 3 hours and 15 minutes from now, and we all know that these games kind of average about an hour in length. So going to jump right into it. Corbin Burns, Michael Lorenzen. Lorenzen making his debut. The one thing I did do, which is part of the reason why I'm starting a couple of minutes later than I wanted to, what's up, Blue, is because everybody complained, so I changed the number. Michael Lorenzen is 25 now. Jason Dominguez is 24. So that is happening. What's up, everybody? How's it going? So the numbers have been changed. Lorenzen will wear 25. I see. I look at that. Yeah, there it is. I appreciate that, Lou. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Seriously, it goes a long way. I appreciate it. So it'll be the usual suspects: Dominguez, Judge, every game of the first year: Sawyer, Bellinger, Hoskins, Jazz, Goldschmidt, Wells, Cabrera, and Volpe. Let's get underway. Yankees 3-1. Diamondbacks now 2-3. The Yankees took the first game of this set 3-1. So Clark Schmidt got his first win of the year. Devin Williams got his first save as a Yankee. First year, Shane. We literally just started MLB the Show 25. So, now look at that. The Yankee bullpen in the last 4 games. 11 innings and a sub-1 ERA. Mostly because... What's up, Rick? How's it going? Mostly because we just started the season. So... There he is, Michael Lorenzen. 24 starts last year, 7-6 record, a 3.31 ERA. He's bounced around a lot of places the last couple of years, but he's pitched well wherever he's gone. He's shored up a lot of rotations, or sometimes they put him into the bullpen for long relief. But he will be the number 5 starter for the Yankees here. Jake McCarthy, no home runs, 3 RBI, a 2.67 average, will lead off. And we are underway. First pitch ripped down the right field line, and that will slice foul, 0-1. Exclamation points, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it has to do a lot with, at least for me, the Elgato. So, whoa, and he plunks McCarthy. The cutter that got away from him. 3-1, Kaz, 3-1. So that brings up Perdomo, the shortstop. And that's a little low, 1-0. Perdomo hitting .217. Takes a strike there, 1-1. What's up, Lemons? How's it going? I appreciate the support as always, Rick. And it's getting run on. Good pitch to run on, though. McCarthy did not get a good jump, his first stolen base of the year, but he picked the perfect pitch because it was a changeup. If that's a fastball, McCarthy's gunned down, but because it was on the changeup, he takes second base, and now a chance for Perdomo to get him over to third. As that hits Perdomo, so back-to-back hit batters for Lorenzen. A little first time at Yankee Stadium jitters, maybe. As this one shot through the left side, that's a base hit. Scoring easily is McCarthy, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks. Not today, Lou. Again, if you want to see all the trades, go to TikTok, check out the video. Not going to happen, Kai. 3-1, Lemons. So, Lorenzen, a little bit of a rough start here. His first start in the Bronx, that's inside 1-0.
That's inside.
So, Marte with the ribby single. And now this one... Chop to Cabrera. He'll step on the bag for one and then fire to first. So Cabrera, it's a 5-3 double play. So they get rid of Perdomo off the bases. And Suarez. Marte, the middle runner, is at second base for Josh Naylor. I think he's 6th in the lineup, Kaz. I don't know why. But Naylor having a great year, great start so far to his career as a Diamondback. Takes one inside 2-0. Yes, I lost opening day, Lemons, and I've won 3 in a row. Now the 2-0. And this one sliced fouled on the left field line, 2-1. Yeah, not happening, Sawyer. The 2-1 from Lorenzen is pulled foul the other way, 2-2. And this one ripped to the right side. That's a base hit. Judge has a cannon of an arm. They're going to send the runner home. The throw, though, is in plenty of time. What? Oh, Wells dropped it. Wells dropped it. No reason for that to have happened. Austin Wells just dropped the ball. That should have been an outfield assist. Instead, it is 2-0 Diamondbacks. Yeah, not happening, Sawyer. Yes, Kaz, 3-1. Austin Wells dropped it on the tag. Oh, a terrible play by the Yankee backstop, as that's fouled off 0-1. So the Diamondbacks gifted a run by the computer, as that's inside 1-1. So now Corbin Carroll up at the plate. Swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-2. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star. Lie. The 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. And strike 3, Carroll down looking. So Lorenzen gets his first strikeout as a Yankee. But the Diamondbacks score 2. We go bottom 1, down 2-0. I'm all right, Michael. How you doing? Corbin Burns, second start of the year, gave up 5 runs in 5 innings in his Diamondback debut on opening day. Yep, it happens. Dominguez, 214, no home runs, 1 RBI. Burns, a cutter, curveball, slider, changeup, sinker. Again, he is the 5th starter for a reason. And Dominguez late on that cutter at 97, 0-1. Burns will top out about 98. No Sawyer. And that one is low, 1-1.
Touchdown.
And that's low, 2-1.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. Fouled back out of play, 2-2. Because I get asked the same 17 questions over and over again, Sawyer. The 2-2. Fouled straight back out of play, still 2-2. Out in front of that hanging slider. Good pitch to hit. But Dominguez just missed it. The 2-2. Popped foul and out of play. He tried to drop the curveball into the top of the zone. And that's another one. I'm the Yankees, Sawyer. The 2-2. That's inside. Count now full. Judge on deck. And Dominguez fouls off another changeup. Well, he's making Burns work. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Dominguez serves this one to fairly deep left field. Gurriel, though, will run it down in the alley, 1 away. Sawyer, if you're just going to troll, dude, I'm going to block you. Like, so. Aaron Judge now coming up to the plate. 2 home runs, 3 RBI, hitting 200. And Aaron Judge, if it's fair, it's gone. It is gone! A ding-dong dinger off the foul pole. His 3rd of the year. Goodbye, baseball. All rise. Aaron Judge deems that ball guilty. Gets a run back for the Yankees. They're on the board. It's now 2-1 Arizona. Judge's 3rd home run of the year. Just able to keep it fair and doinks it off the foul pole. Tampa thinking of the follow. The wind is carrying to dead center today. Cody Bellinger hit his 1st home run of the year last night. And now rolls this to the left side. The 3rd baseman is there. Fires the first 2 away. Appreciate that, Noah. Yeah, Rick, it's been a little feast or famine for Judge. As Rhys Hoskins hitting 286, 1 home run, 3 RBI. Going to try to get in 3, Sawyer, but we'll see. We'll see how long the first 2 take. Check swing, but it's a strike anyways. That cutter clips the inside edge, 0-1. Hoskins, 2 singles and a walk in last night's game, including a run scored. The 0-1 to Hoskins. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. Yes, Ryan, I am playing.
0-2 is the count.
It'll be an 0-2. And that's low and away, 1-2. So Aaron Judge gets one of the runs back here. Hoskins looking to do the same, but he has to wait another pitch, as that'll be outside and levels the count at 2-2. The 2-2 to the Yankee DH. In the dirt, check the swing, count now full. Jazz Chisholm on deck. I think it's great, VK. Although his promo on Monday was a little long-winded. And, ooh, a generous strike 3 call at the knees. Hoskins arguing with the ump. It clipped the bottom of the zone, but we've seen that call go the hitter's way many times. But at the end of 1, it's 2-1 Arizona. No more, Sawyer. Randall Grichuk, 1 home run, 5 RBIs, hitting .333, having a terrific start to the season for Arizona. Takes the first pitch, and he gets it right back. Goodbye, baseball. A fastball that drifted out over the middle of the plate. Grichuk's second of the year. Tyler, you can check out the video I posted this morning showing all my moves. I traded Stanton and Rodon and a whole bunch of other guys. Yeah, that fastball drifted out over the outer half. It's 25, Sawyer. Gurriel Jr. now pops up a pitch to center field. Bellinger is there. Takes a couple steps in. Now a step back and makes the catch, 1 away. Gabriel Moreno, 0 for 8 on the year. Still looking for his first hit. Fouls this back and out of play, 0-1. And now fouls this out of play, 0-2. And the 0-2, off the plate, 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
I agree with Brian Cash when he says, as long as they don't look like Duck Dynasty, I'm okay with it. As this one chopped to second base. Jazz is there, flips the first, 2 away. No, Sawyer. Jake McCarthy, no home runs, 3 RBI, .267 average. He was hit by a pitch, came around to score. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Strike 3. But Randall Grichuk gets a run right back. And at the end of 1.5, it's 3-1 Arizona. Jazz Chisholm hitting .300. That's 3 for 10 on the year with a solo home run. Also has a stolen base. First pitch from Burns is low and away, 1-0. Jazz 3 for 14 against Corbin Burns. Mostly when Jazz was with Miami and Corbin was with Milwaukee. The 1-0. Late on the power sinker, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Jazz. Oof, swung over the top of that curveball, 1-2. Was ready for it, but went right over the top. The 1-2. And Jazz spoils that cutter foul, still 1-2. Galligan, thank you for the share. The 1-2 to Jazz, leading off the bottom of the second. Checked his swing, but went around, says the umpire, 1 away. Probably Noah. Paul Goldschmidt now, .231 average and a home run on the year. Yes, Niner fan, it's tough to... I use it when I play online, as that misses low 1-0. I don't do it when I commentate, because it's too much to concentrate on. The 1-0 to Goldschmidt. Oh, that's right, 89. I forgot that he started his career with Arizona before going to St. Louis. As that's off the plate, 2-0.
That's ball 2.
I already watched a little bit of it, Sawyer.
2-0.
Not going to watch all of it. There's 18 games going on today. The 2-0. And Goldschmidt will slice one foul. Just missed that hanging slider. 2-1. Good piece of hitting there by Goldie. It'll be a 2-1 now. I'm not really rooting for anybody, Den, because I really don't care about college basketball at all. As this fouled off 2-2. I mean, if I'm rooting for anybody, though, I'm probably rooting for the Johnnies. As this one rolled foul to the right side, still 2-2. The 2-2. Sliced foul again, still 2-2. And that is the one thing, is that Burns has not had many easy outs against the Yankees, at least thus far. The 2-2. Chase the cutter, strike 3, 2 away. What do you know, Sawyer? What are you talking about, the preseason game? Who cares? Austin Wells hitting 250 on the year. No home runs, 3 RBI. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Wells. Oof, just missed that curveball, 1-1. Out in front of it. Tried to turn on it. The 1-1. And now Wells rolls this over to first. Naylor is there, takes it himself. Yankees go in order, and at the end of 2, it's 3-1 Diamondbacks. Me too, Niner fan. Perdomo, who was hit by a pitch in the first inning. As Michael Lorenzen's Yankee career start did not get off to a good start. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. Check swing, did he go? No, said the third base umpire, 1-1. Yeah, probably when they come to L.A., Sawyer. That's inside 2-1. I think they both will, VK. There's the strike, 2-2. And then went backdoor at the slider, fouled off at the plate, still 2-2. And this one chopped the third. Cabrera backs up a step, strong throw, got him, 1 away.
He's out.
And that brings up Marte, who had his 4th RBI of the year on a single back in the first. Fouls this one off, 0-1. Sawyer, what'd I tell you about trolling, dude? Is this one ripped to the right side? That's another base hit. Judge will cut it off, but it's a second single on the day for Marte. Thank you, Drewski. Much appreciated. Suarez hitting 211. Hit into a double play, his first at-bat. Takes a strike here, 0-1. Would love to see that again here. There's a strike, 0-2. MLB.TV, VK. Because that's low, 1-2. The 1-2 to Suarez. Chop back to the mound. Lorenzen's only play is to first. 2 away as Marte moves up 90 feet. It's all good, Drewski. Not happening, Hutch. I don't know. I just love baseball. 65 inches is the TV. Josh Naylor had an RBI single in his last at-bat, mostly because Austin Wells dropped the throw from Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss on a changeup there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this fouled back out of play, 1-2. I have not, Lemons, no. As this fouled off at the plate, still 1-2. And another foul ball. And this one hit hard to the left side. Volpe is there, has time, fires the first. That will end the inning. So Lorenzen finally throws up a 0. We go bottom 3, down 3-1. Probably not, Sawyer, no. I don't think so, Alec. I think that Bellinger will do a good job of protecting him in the lineup. Cabrera, 1 for 9 on the year. Still looking for his first home run and RBI, and takes a pitch inside, 1-0.
1-0.
2 for 5 in his career, though, against Corbin Burns, including a home run. The 1-0 to the Ozman. Fouled off at the plate, 1-1. Out in front of a slider. The 1-1 from Burns is off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1 to Cabrera. Off the plate again, 3-1. 3-1, Howie. We're 3-1. We lost opening day and have won 3 in a row. It'll be a 3-1 to Cabrera. And fouls a cutter straight back, 3-2. As Burns challenges him there. Just a hair late on it. And now the payoff pitch. The 3-2. Smacked hard to the left side. Perdomo deep in the hole. Strong throw. Got him, 1 away. And that brings up Anthony Volpe hitting 231. No home runs, 1 RBI. Welcome back, Chuck. First pitch to Volpe is fouled off to the right side. 0-1. '40th pitch of the day for Burns on the way. Fouled off 0-2. Don't know what you're talking about, Sawyer. Niner fan, I think it's you could stick to 24 and you'll be fine. The 0-2 to Volpe is outside, 1-2.
Nope, outside.
And it'll be a 1-2. And out in front of that slider, hooks it foul, still 1-2. I don't think so, Joey. It should be Volpe or Dominguez. The 1-2. And oof, just missed that slider. Skies it to right center. McCarthy drifts over and makes the catch, 2 away. Millhouse, thank you for the follow. Jason Dominguez 0 for 1 with a fly out. Wind now blowing to right field. The swirling winds. Cool, and that's a block. Goodbye. Grayson, thank you for the follow. As Dominguez fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on All-Star. Oof, swings over the top of a curveball, 0-2. Good hack there, but nothing to show for it. The 0-2 now from Burns to Dominguez. Called strike 3 on the inside edge. Dominguez down looking. Another 50-50 pitch that goes Burns' way. We go top 4, still down by 2. Corbin Carroll struck out in his first at-bat and takes a pitch high here, 1-0. And this one hammered to deep left center field. Bellinger has to get on his horse, and he will not run it down. It is one hop over the wall for a ground rule double. Bellinger not able to chase it down, and that brings up Grichuk, who homered in his last at-bat, and that is inside 1-0. That's inside again, 2-0. There's a generous strike call, 2-1. No, I think it's a dumb rule, Niner fan. As that's low, 3-1. Gurriel Jr. on deck. And that is a walk, first walk given up by Lorenzen. I mean, that does set up the double play potentially, but that brings up Gurriel Jr., who is due. Fouls off the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Tried to ambush him there. And this one blooped to right. That is going to fall in for a base hit. Judge will fire into third. It is 4-1 Arizona. And Michael Lorenzen is getting roughed up in his Yankee debut. As there's a strike, 0-1 to Gabriel Moreno. As this rolled foul. Well, in the 70s, the team was a mess, Niner fans, so the no beard rule was meant to instill discipline. As this one pulled fouls, now still 1-2. Yeah, can't win every game, guys. As this fouled off, still 1-2. And another foul ball. Good where I'm at, Noah. This has worked for me for a long time, so. And again, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him by. Got the fastball by him. One away. Third K for Lorenzen. That brings up Jake McCarthy, 0 for 1 with a strikeout and hit by pitch, and that is just foul of third. 0-1. As that's off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
And this one by Cabrera. It's another base hit. Dominguez will fire into third. It is 5-1 Arizona. And that brings up Perdomo, who takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0 for 1, another guy hit by a pitch. Cabrera was playing back to protect against the bunt with the speedy McCarthy at the plate, and it cost them as this fouled off 1-2. Lorenzen already at 70 pitches, going backdoor with the slider and another foul ball. Strike 3, Perdomo down looking, 2 away. And that'll bring up Marte, 2 for 2, 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored. And this time he will hit it to Jazz Chisholm on the ground, who will throw. Oh, no! A bad throw. Everybody's safe. Jazz Chisholm with his first error of the year. And everybody's going to be safe. Top of the fourth, Sawyer. You thought he was going to get out of it, and now it's everybody. It's just the wheels are coming off the cart for everybody as Suarez takes a strike. Feels exactly the same, Omar. As this rolled foul, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Lorenzen picks up his second baseman. But another pair of runs for Arizona, and at the end of 3.5, it's 5-1 Diamondbacks. Brennan, thank you for the share. Aaron Judge, the only hit of the game for the Yankees, a solo home run in the first. And the first pitch from Burns. Sliced foul, 0-1. 3-1, NJ. 3-1, we're about to probably be 3-2. The 0-1, fouled off to the right side, 0-2. Judge, a couple of good hacks at those two pitches. And the 0-2, off the plate, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wind still carrying to right. Yeah, only that's easy, Brennan. Only if it was that easy. The 1-2. Judge stays alive as the bottom fell out of that slider, but he still got a piece of it. Still 1-2. And that's off the plate again. 2-2.
2 strikes.
I don't think so, Lou. I really don't think it's going to happen. No. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the cutter by him at 97. 1 away. 5th K for Burns, and that brings up Cody Bellinger 0 for 1 with a ground out. As that misses low, 1-0. Bellinger 4 for 19 now against Burns. Checked his swing. Did he go? No, said the third base umpire. 2-0. Laid off the high fastball. I think it's 50-50. Noah, thank you for the follow. And that's low, 3-0.
Ball 3.
Actually, early panic, but we're going to be taking one here. The 3-0 from Burns is a strike, 3-1. And now the 3-1 to Cody. Off the plate, ball 4.
Take your base.
Panic, quit the trolling, bro. And that brings up Rhys Hoskins, who struck out in his first at-bat. So Bellinger, good speed off of first. And that's off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
Hoskins 2 for 8 against Burns in his career now with a double. The 1-0 to Hoskins. Off the plate again, 2-0.
No strikes.
Burns getting a little wild here in the 4th. This will be his 60th pitch of the day. The 2-0 is low again, 3-0. We're going to take another one.
3 balls, no strikes.
The 3-0 to Hoskins is a strike at the knees, 3-1. The 3-1 to Rhys. Inside, ball 4. So back-to-back one-out walks. And suddenly the Yankees got a little rally going. And that'll bring up Jazz Chisholm, who struck out in his first at-bat. Good speed at second, bad speed at first. Check swing, but it is a strike, 0-1. Jazz 3 for 15 in his career against Burns. Oh, and another 50-50 call that goes Burns' way. 0-2. Really, Sawyer? The 0-2. And wow, just blew it by him. Strike 3. Jazz can't catch up to the cutter. 2 away, and that brings up Goldschmidt. Was not expecting that. Wow. first pitch to Goldschmidt is smacked foul to the right side, 0-1. The 0-1 to Goldschmidt. And hammers this one to center field, but right there is McCarthy. McCarthy runs it down. Goldschmidt puts some good wood on it, but we go top 5, still down by 4. Josh Naylor 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And this one pulled to the right side. Jazz did not react well, and that's a base hit. So another hit given up by Lorenzen. That brings up Corbin Carroll. And that's off the plate, 1-0. That's in the dirt, blocked by Wells. Oof.
2-0.
And a little hit and run action as this one skied to deep right. Wind is carrying that way, but Judge will put it away on the track for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Randall Grichuk 1 for 1 with a walk and a solo home run. Swings through a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now fouls one off, 0-2. Called strike 3 at the knees, went back, tried to go backdoor with the slider. 2 away. Gurriel 1 for 2. Lorenzen's at 83 pitches. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. And this fouled off at the plate, 1-1. And this fouled off at the plate, 1-2. And the 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2 to Gurriel. Smack to the right side, that's a base hit. Judge will fire into third. And that brings up Gabriel Moreno, and now we are going to get up some guys in the bullpen. Specifically, we're going to get up Tyler Holton. This will be the last hitter for Lorenzen no matter what, as that is high, 1-0. And this one is hit softly to Volpe. He will fire to first. That will end the inning. So Lorenzen goes 5, but gives up 5 in his Yankee debut. And we go bottom 5, down by 4. What's up, Cool? How's it going? So Mark Leiter now warming as well. And let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Holton for the 6th. Cool, stop trolling, dude. As Wells fouls off a cutter at the plate, 0-1. The 0-1 to Austin Wells. Sliced down the left field line, foul, 0-2. Probably Corbin Burns' last inning as well. He's starting to run a little low on gas. This will be his 70th pitch of the day. The 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2. The 0-2. Inside 1-2 as Wells jackknifes out of the way. Hydrate. What's up, Mitch? How's it going? And Wells, jammed on the cutter, pops it up to shallow left. Gurriel puts it away, 1 away. 80-something Niner fan, but we're yanking him anyway. It doesn't matter. We're giving him the hook. Ozzy Cabrera 0 for 1 with a ground out today. 1 for 10 now on the year. Chases an inside cutter, 0-1.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Smacked hard again to the left side, but right there is the shortstop Perdomo. Good throw, 2 away. Yes, cool. Volpe 0 for 1 with a fly out in his first at-bat. I did see that, Sawyer, yes, and really don't care. As that's low, 1-0.
Ball one.
They already put him in AAA, they said. The 1-0. And Volpe fouls it off to the right side, 1-1. I think I just did 2 years, Kaz. We don't, Sawyer. We don't. Verdugo was not good. The 1-1. High, 2-1.
Ball two.
Cool, if you hate my commentary so much, man, don't watch. Yeah, me too, Lord. I hear ya. Yes, I got rid of Stanton. The 2-2 to Volpe. They're a good team, Kaz. They should be a playoff team this year. As Volpe back up the middle, that's a base hit. So a solid single to center for Volpe. And that'll turn the lineup over to Jason Dominguez. Sure, Sawyer, if the pitching stays healthy, if they stay healthy in general. And Jason Dominguez skies this one down the left field line. This will slice foul. Yeah, Michael Lorenzen did not have a good Yankee debut, Landon. The 0-1 to Dominguez is low, 1-1.
Nope.
I appreciate that, Niner, but clearly some people don't like it. Probably not, Kaz, just because of all the injuries. They could probably still make the playoffs, but I do not expect the Yankees to win the World Series, no. The 2-1 to Dominguez. Off the plate, 3-1. What's up, Mario? How's it going? And it'll be a 3-1 to Jason. Fouls it back out of play. That now 3-2 the count. That'll release Volpe from first. 3-1, Landon. Late on the cutter, swing and a miss, strike 3. Dominguez continues to struggle against Burns. We go top 6, down by 4. No, Cameron, it's pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. It's just shaking off the rust, dude. Also, the Yankee team is not as good as it was last year. You do what you want, Sawyer. Tyler Holton, third appearance of the year. Jake McCarthy will lead off a single, an RBI, a run scored. Is this fouled off and out of play? 0-1. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2. Go to Twitch, Sawyer. Not yet, Landon. Yankee fan. Ooh, just a little low, says the umpire. The count now 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
And this one popped up to left. Dominguez is there. He will put it away, 1 away. Yes, Sawyer, I am live on Twitch as well. Perdomo 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Fouls this back and out of play, 0-1. And I think the D-backs will make the playoffs. Yeah, Joey. 'Cause that's off the plate, 1-1.
Ball one.
And that's off the plate again, 2-1. And this one served to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Judge will cut it off and hold Perdomo to a 1-out single. Ketel Marte now, who has had a phenomenal day, fouls this one off, 0-1. I'm good where I'm at, Landon. And this one ripped to right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Bellinger will cut it off. They are going to hold, well, they are going to wisely hold Perdomo at third. But it's a double for Marte. It's basically the same, Joey. Marte's third of the year. And that will bring up Suarez now, who takes a strike, 0-1. No, Sawyer. And that's in the dirt, blocked by Wells. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a change. 1-2. 'Cause I don't know who you are, Sawyer.
2 strikes.
And that's a little low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And swing and a miss. Got him on the curve. 2 away. Gonna try, Kaz. Brings up Josh Naylor, 2 for 3. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one fouled off to the left side, 1-2. And that's pulled through the right side. That's a base hit. They're going to send home Marte. The throw from Judge. This time Wells holds on. But it is 6-1 Arizona. We go bottom 6. Yankees now down by 5. As Corbin Burns goes 5, gives up 1. And Diaz comes in, a 10 ERA. No, Sawyer. As that's high to Judge, 1-0.
That's a ball.
Fastball, slider, changeup pitcher is Diaz. He'll hit 96 on the gun. Judge laid on a fastball there, 1-1. It looks like Mark Leiter will get the 7th.
1-1.
It's all good, Reckless. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1.
Inside.
Depends on what I'm doing that day, Sawyer. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2, late on a fastball.
2-2 the count.
And the 2-2. Outside, 3-2.
Full count.
MLB The Show 25, Fabian. Cody Bellinger 0 for 1 with a walk tonight on deck. The payoff pitch to Judge. Checked his swing. Did not go. It's a walk to Judge to start the 6th. And that'll bring up Bellinger now. Judge, average speed off of first. And Bellinger rips this one to deep right. This one is gone! Goodbye, baseball! The American Nightmare, Cody Bellinger! His 2nd of the year and 2nd in as many games, and it is a 6-3 Diamondback lead. A 2-run shot for Cody. And the Yankee offense isn't dead just yet as they finally get to the Diamondback bullpen. That'll bring up Rhys Hoskins, who was 0 for 1 with a walk today. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. So a walk to Judge and a 2-run home run for Bellinger. Now 2 away in his career from 200. Swing and a miss on a fastball there, 1-1. Yeah, exactly. Screw Cody
1 ball,
Rhodes.
1 strike.
The 1-1 to Hoskins is high, 2-1.
Ball 2.
And the 2-1. High again, 3-1. Jazz on deck. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4, so another walk. What's up, Logan? And that will bring up Jazz Chisholm Jr., who has struck out twice tonight, but those were against Corbin Burns. Very close, Mikey. As that's up and into Jazz, 1-0.
1-0.
Yes, Sawyer, but he'll start tomorrow. The 1-0. And Jazz Chisholm. Oh, doctor! That sweet, smooth Jazz. A moonshot to right. Goodbye, baseball! His 2nd of the year. And suddenly, 2 2-run home runs make this a 1-run ball game. Walk, home run, walk, home run. The Yankees are now down by only 1. Jazz's 2nd of the year, and as soon as the Yankees got Burns out of this game, it got turned on its head. Coach, thing of the follow, and no, Logan. That's going to do it. Diaz does not get a single out. and gives up 4 runs, and the Yankees are squarely back in this one. Diaz is more of a hard rock guy because he is not a fan of jazz. Exactly, Rick. A.J. Puck now coming on. He gave up a run in yesterday's game. And now Paul Goldschmidt steps to the plate. And Goldschmidt skies one to right. Going back and on the track. And oh, it just died on the warning track. I thought just maybe it got out of here. But Carroll had just enough room. A long, loud first out of the inning. And that brings up Austin Wells, who's 2 for 10 on the year, 0 for 2 today. Just a hair late on that one as Wells. Oh, nice play by Puck. That looked like it was ticketed for center field, 2 away. And that brings up Ozzie Cabrera, who's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. I don't think so, Win, but we'll see. Oof, and Cabrera late on the fastball, 0-1. The 0-1. Again, fouls it off, 0-2. Puck, a slider, sweeper, sinker, splitter, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 98. Former Athletic, former Marlin as well, I believe, as that's off the plate, 1-2. Yeah, Niner, it's not easy. The 1-2. Called strike 3 on the inside edge. Puck plays fireman, puts out the Flames. But the Yankees put up 4. And at the end of 6, we got a ball game at 6-5. Mark Leiter Jr. now, his second appearance of the year. He will face Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3, a double and a run scored. And that is a strike at the knees, 0-1. Jets a little inside, 1-1. And this fouled off at the plate by Carroll, 1-2. The 1-2. Chopped foul again, still 1-2. Ooh, just a little low. That was a nasty curveball. Good take by Carroll, 2-2. And now chases the cutter, strike 3, 1 away. Randall Grichuk having himself a day, including a home run earlier in the second inning that we do not need to see again. I think you can do that on the road to the show now, can't you, Niner fan? There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Chopped to short. Volpe is there, charges, fields. Got him, 2 away.
He's out.
Gurriel Jr., 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI today. He's starting to snap out of his early season slump. Swings and misses on a cutter there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's low, 1-1. The 1-1. Chopped foul of first, 1-2. And the 1-2. Off the plate, good take. Tried to get in the chase. And it'll be a 2-2 now. Chop to the right side. Jazz is there. Charges, fields, fires, got him. A quick inning for Mark Leiter Jr. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still down by a run. As Justin Martinez comes into the game, his 4th appearance of the year. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2 today with a single. Martinez, a sinker, splitter, slider, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 101 on the gun. And swing and a miss by Volpe. And a sinker that's 98. 0-1. Let's see. Joel Payamps now starting to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he will get the 8th. No, Sawyer. The 0-1 to Volpe. Swing and a miss on a slider there, 0-2. Just a little late on it. And now the 0-2. Fouled off at the plate, staying alive. What are you talking about, Lane? It's not playoffs yet. The 0-2. Check swing did not go. 1-2.
2 strikes.
No, Nick, I did not. The 1-2. Back up the middle, but Martinez able to field his position. Flips it to first. 1 away.
He's out.
Thank you, Isaac. That brings up Dominguez, who's 0 for 3 today. Now 3 for 17 on the year. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out in front of it as Martinez took something off of that one. The 0-1. Another foul ball, 0-2. Wow, Kansas City built Milwaukee 14-10 in the franchise. If you can't see the bottom scroll there, but wow. The 0-2. That's high and outside. That's a waste pitch, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just to show him the heater. The 1-2 to Dominguez. Oh, late on the sinker, 2 away. And that will bring up Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a walk and a solo home run. He has scored twice. Yeah, that's a football score, Rick. The Chiefs beat the Packers, basically. That's inside 1-0. The 1-0 to Judge. Swing and a miss. There's the splitter, 1-1. The bottom just fell out of it. And the 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1.
Nope, outside.
It'll be a 2-1 to Judge. That's low, 3-1. Cody Bellinger, who homered in his last at-bat, on deck. Nice, Sawyer. The 3-1 to Judge. Ooh, a strike that just whispers across the outside corner. 3-2. Seems like the Diamondbacks are getting all the borderline pitches today, and we aren't. Judge hammers this one to center field, and that's going to dunk in for a base hit. Falls in front of McCarthy, so a 2-out single for Judge keeps the inning alive. Isaac, thank you for the follow. That's going to do it for Martinez. And that's going to bring in, they're going to have the lefty Mantiply face Bellinger. Not with Judge, Halsey. David, thank you for the follow. And that misses low to Bellinger, 1-0. So this is a risk because if they don't get Bellinger, Hoskins is on deck. The 1-0. And Bellinger pulls it to the right side. Marte once again. Oh, he threw it away! He threw it away! Everybody's going to be safe. Marte made a similar Gold Glove play to Rob Bellinger yesterday. Today, however, he throws it away. The inning continues. So both second basemen today have made an error. It's game 5, Halsey. And that brings up Rhys Hoskins now. The tying run in scoring position. Inside 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
You wonder if he'll pitch around Hoskins to get to Jazz Chisholm. The 1-0 to Rhys. Ooh, fouled off at the plate. No, he came at him. That's a sinker. That was knee high, 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Yankees down by 1, bottom 7. The 1-1. Chopped up the middle, and that's through. It's a base hit. They're waving home Judge. The throw comes into third, and the Yankees have come back. We are tied at 6. Luke, thank you for the rose as Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins ties it at 6. And now that brings up Jazz, who had a 2-run home run in his last at-bat. Late on a fastball, 0-1. 3-1, Halsey.
0-1.
That's right, Sawyer. It's a brand new ball game. Lorenzen off the hook as that misses high, 1-1. It's a blown save, technically, for Mantiply. Corbin Burns will not get his first win as a Diamondback as Jazz chops this foul on the third baseline, 1-2. I said it. The last thing Mantiply wanted was to face Hoskins as Jazz swings and misses on the curve, strike 3. And Marte's error at second will haunt the Diamondbacks, at least for the moment, as we go top 8 in a brand new ball game. Joel Payamps now second appearance of the year. Gabe Moreno, a strikeout and 2 groundouts, will lead off. It'll be the 9-1-2 hitters. And this one popped foul and out of play, 0-1. Thank you, Kaz. As that misses low, 1-1. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? No, said the first base umpire. 2-1. The 2-1 to Moreno. Fouled straight back, 2-2. He's right on that fastball. The 2-2. Just got a piece of that slider. Halsey, thank you for the follow. And the 2-2, once again, pulled foul a third this time. Moreno making Payamps work here. No, this is mostly my natural voice, Niner fan. As that's off the plate, the count now full. The last thing you want to do is walk the leadoff hitter. And he will not. Strike 3, Moreno down looking, 1 away. Right at the knees. And that will now bring up Jake McCarthy. And he smacks this foul 0-1. I appreciate that, Halsey. McCarthy 1 for 3 today. A single, an RBI, a run scored, a stolen base. And there's a strike with the fastball, 0-2. The 0-2 to McCarthy. Ooh, just a little low with the slider. And it'll be a 1-2. Punch to left. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. James, thank you for the share. Hit it well, but right at Jason Dominguez. You should get the new tiramisu they just added to the menu, Halsey. As this one smacked, it's kind of my gimmick, Star. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. The 0-1 to Perdomo is low, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is low, 2-1.
That's ball 2.
And this one chopped foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Chopped foul, staying alive is Perdomo. Yes, Halsey, there's a couple. Oh, just a little low, 3-2. The dangerous Marte on deck. And that is low, ball 4. Tried to get Perdomo to chase the change. And now Jordan Lawler, the pinch runner. Marte 3 for 4, a double, 2 singles, an RBI, and a run scored today. He has been a Yankee killer through these 2 games, but it was his error that allowed the Yankees to tie it. As that's fouled off, 0-1. And now a little hit and run, but that's fouled off, 0-2. Ant, thank you for the follow. The 0-2. Another foul ball, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Marte making Payamps work. Just got a piece of that slider. Again, the 0-2. Again, fouled off. Marte trying to make a mistake. Instead, he's going to pull it to first. Goldschmidt takes it himself. That will end the inning. So no harm, no foul after the 2-out walk. We go bottom 8. Yankees still tied with the Diamondbacks at 6. Lawler will stay in the game and play short. Meanwhile, Ryan Thompson, who got the loss in yesterday's game, will now take the mound and face Paul Goldschmidt, who is 0 for 3 today. He's hit the ball well a couple of times. And Fernando Cruz starting to warm. Actually, no. It's gotta be. This is what he gets paid for. Devin Williams. Whether it's a win, whether it stays tied or what, he will. Actually, you know what? That's what I'll do. No, what am I doing? Devin Williams will come in for the 9th. I used to stream Madden. Yeah, I think it's great, Ricky. I play almost every day, Jay. It's all good, Halsey. Yeah, Devin Williams, a little bit tired. He's pitched in back-to-back games, but he did have an off day in between the two. I'm a big tiramisu fan too, Rick. But this is why he's getting paid the big bucks in the offseason. Whether it's a save or to keep it tied. Goldschmidt, swing and a miss on a sinker. I thought that was going to drift back more over the plate. Thompson has that weird sidearm. Yeah, I know. As this fouled off 0-2. The 0-2 to Goldschmidt. Thompson, a sinker, slider, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. And got him on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 1 away. And that will bring up Austin Wells. 0 for 3. Again, he's hit the wall well today, but nothing to show for it. As that's off the plate, one of New York Giants. Squidward. Ginkel and Nelson warming in the Diamondbacks bullpen. The 1-0 to Wells. Fouled off to the left side, 1-1. Again, Thompson gave up the home run to Bellinger yesterday. That would be the difference in the game, as that is called a ball at the knees, 2-1. Finally, a 50-50 call goes our way, the 2-1. And swinging a miss by Wells, 2-2. I don't know, Niner fan. I don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to sign anybody, I prefer Jameis Winston. The 2-2, fouled off by Wells to stay alive. And the 2-2. And again, just got a piece of that back foot slider to stay alive. Thompson trying to keep everything down. The 2-2 to Wells. And this time he goes up, and Wells still gets a piece of it. Still 2-2. I mean, even if they draft Ward or Sanders, they're probably going to have him sit, as that's foul to the left side, 2-2. Yes, Bentley is franchise. But I think it's a terrible quarterback class, as that's off the plate, 3-2. And I don't want either of those guys, Ward or Sanders. Or, honestly, I'd rather get Jackson Dart in the second round. It's game number 5, Jay. The payoff pitch to Wells is low, ball 4. So Wells draws the 1-out walk, and that'll bring up Ozzie Cabrera. Cabrera 0 for 3 today, 1 for 12 on the young season. It's the same as it ever is, Jay. Oh, and Cabrera just missed that hanging slider, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, fouled off at the plate, 0-2. I agree, Squidward. I'd rather have Abdul Carter. Or you say, I'd rather have Carter or Hunter. Absolutely. As that's low to Cabrera, 1-2. Didn't make any brackets this year. I really haven't been paying attention at all to college basketball. The 1-2. Cabrera stays alive on a borderline fastball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Mexico, thank you for the follow. The 1-2. And Cabrera pulls it to the right side. That's a base hit. Wells will go to second. Cabrera gets off the schneid, gets his second hit of the year. And now that brings up Anthony Volpe. Volpe 1 for 3. Oh, Volpe trying to bunt his way on. He deadens it in front of the plate. Moreno Fields fires. Just got him. Volpe trying to drag the bunt. Everyone advances. And that's going to do it for Thompson. Cool, quit it. Volpe, well, the thing is, Mikey, the reason why you bunt there, at least for me, is because I'm having trouble as a righty the right-handers are having trouble seeing Thompson with the sidearm delivery, right? So, and here comes former Yankee Jordan Montgomery. Almost Niner fan. I thought he was going to beat it out for a second. Ray, thank you for the follow. Jason Dominguez, who has been ice cold the last couple games. What's up, Bennett? How's it going? A chance to possibly be a hero here, or at least set it up to be a hero. 2 on, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. First pitch from Monty. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? Montgomery, a sinker, curve, changeup, fastball, slider pitcher. He'll hit 95 on the gun. The 0-1. Oh, punched foul by Dominguez, 0-2. And now the 0-2 to Dominguez. High and outside, a waste pitch, 1-2. Yeah, Squidward, I think that's what they're going to try and do. The 1-2. Off the plate, 2-2. Easton, thank you for the share. Yeah, I have hope still as a Yankee fan, but not a lot. The 2-2. Check swing on a pitch in the dirt. Took my eye off it, was looking at chat. Thrown to first in time to complete the play, and we go top 9. CRX, thank you for the follow. That's on me. I should know better. We go top 9. And Devin Williams will come on 1 for 1 in the save situation. But this is not a save situation. He's just trying to get it to the bottom of the 9th. Tied at least, as there's a strike 0-1. No, John. As this fouled off 0-2. That's in the dirt, 1-2.
2 strikes.
I don't think anybody's worth that money, that kind of money. Is this fouled off, still 1-2. John, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss on the screwball, 1 away. 009, thank you for the follow. Josh Naylor, 3 for 4 today. He's having himself a day. But he always kills the Yankees in the regular season. There's a strike on the edge, 0-1.
All ones the count.
And that's inside, 1-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star, Henry. Yeah, he's not Niner. Swing and a miss on the screwball, 1-2. Jack, thank you for the follow.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, we'll do it again, still 1-2. And swing and a miss on another screwball. Wells gets the angle, fires the first 2 away. Back-to-back Ks for Naylor, and that brings up Corbin Carroll, 1 for 4, a double and a run scored. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Feels the same as ever, Ethan. As that's a little up and in, 1-1. I think 009, I think the Yankees did a good job in the offseason, as there's a strike, 1-2. Only because it was all deferred, Niner. What a joke. Swing and a miss. Williams strikes out the side. We go bottom 9. Still tied at 6. Ian, thank you for the share. Montgomery's still in there now against the heart of the Yankee lineup. Fernando Cruz starting to warm in case this goes to the 10th. Monty versus Judge. And Aaron Judge, if it's fair, it's gone! It is a foul ball! Just missed it by 1.5 feet. And that's called a strike, 0-2. No idea, Aiden. Sure, I'll send a bucket of baseballs over to Cincy for him, the 0-2. That's low, 1-2. No, he's not, Timmy. The 1-2 to Judge. Off the plate, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Sliced foul, Judge stays alive. And another 2-2. Judge pulls this just foul of third. Still 2-2. The 2-2, once again. Oh, good slider, strike 3, one away. Judge knows he missed his pitch. That first pitch fastball that he just hooked foul. And now that brings up Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. And slices this sinker foul, 0-1. Let's go Yankees. The 0-1 to Bellinger. Is low, 1-1. I think Jazz is going to be great at second base, and I think I hope Cabrera can own third base. As Bellinger grounds this to the right side, Marte is there. Fields fires the first, 2 away.
He's out.
Yeah, no, Timmy, that was crazy. Rhys Hoskins now, 1 for 2, a single, an RBI, a run scored, and a walk. Camden, thank you for the follow. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 0-1.
0-1.
I appreciate that, 009. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1.
1-1.
Yes, Cole, the sinkers are tough. Nice, Jay. The 1-1 is, a generous strike call, 1-2. Just clipped the corner. The 1-2. Check swing did not go, 2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. And Hoskins stays alive as he spoils that curveball, still 2-2. Again, too close to take at this point. The 2-2. And he fouls off another sinker, still 2-2. Three and 1, Yankees, the 2-2. And Hoskins up the middle, but Marte is there, settles, fires, got him. We're going to the 10th. Tied at 6. Fernando Cruz making his second appearance of the year. Randall Grichuk 1 for 3 today with a home run. Oof, they call that a ball, 1-0. We are getting squeezed. As this one is going to be looped into right field, that's a base hit. Throw comes into second, the ghost runner scores. It's 7-6 Arizona. And now that brings up Gurriel Jr., who takes a strike, 0-1. At this point, I'm fine with it, Niner. As this fouled off, 0-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball, strike 3, 1 away. James, thank you for the share. That brings up Gabe Moreno. As that misses high, 1-0.
1-0.
Big out, would love to get the double play here. Ground ball, that's one I missed, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one fouled off, 1-2. I'm going to pinch run Hoskins as this one fouled off with Lane Thomas. And this one skied to deep left, but the park will hold it. Dominguez will make the catch, 2 away, as Grichuk retreats to first. 3-1, Mayo. Jake McCarthy, 1 for 4 with a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Also a stolen base. Fouls off a cutter, 0-1. It's the top of the 10th, Sawyer. There's a strike with the splitter, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As this one fouled off, still 0-2. Ooh, a borderline pitch, good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now the 1-2, strike 3, down looking. So you can't really blame Cruz for giving up the ghost runner. We go bottom 10, down 7-6 now. He's not an outfielder, Niner fan. Kevin Ginkel coming on for the save opportunity now. Jazz Chisholm will lead off. A home run earlier. Hoskins, again, will be pinch run for by Lane Thomas. Thomas has an 88 speed. And on the off chance this goes 11, Ian Hamilton will warm up. Yes, they have used him, Aiden. Ginkel, a fastball, slider, sinker. Not unless I have to, Niner. And there's a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. Jazz would love to do what he did earlier, which was a 2-run home run. The 0-1 to Jazz. Swing and a miss, 0-2. 3-1, Nate. You can't now, Cole. And Jazz stays alive, fouls that off, 0-2. Yankee fan, Mac. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Jazz has strikeout, 2-run home run, strikeout. Nice, 009. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Ginkel wanted that one, but a good call by the umpire. And the 2-2. And chopped. That's up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. They are waving Thomas home. McCarthy's throw is up the line. We are tied at 7. Jazz Chisholm with the ribby single. What's up, Matt? What's up, Justin? And that brings up Goldschmidt. And now a check on Jazz at first.
He's safe.
I hear you, Justin. I hear you. There goes Jazz. The pitch is sliced foul. A little hit and run action, 0-1. I thought he did too, Niner. There goes Jazz. The pitch is a strike. The throw down the second in time. Oh, Moreno with the... I forgot Moreno's got a cannon. Oh, I forgot that Moreno's got a cannon for an arm, and Jazz got a bad jump. That's on me. I forgot that Moreno can really, really throw. No, Timmy, as that's inside 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Kaz, I forgot. I forgot how good a catcher Moreno is. And that's on me. As this one sliced foul, 1-2. No, Andres. The 1-2 to Goldschmidt. Check swing did not go, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
So first out of the inning, a caught stealing. As Goldschmidt's going to pop this one up to foul, but it'll reach the seats. I mean, if you're trying a hard rebuild, Mayo, sure. What's up, Todd? The 2-2. Inside 3-2. Austin Wells on deck. Yeah, just in extra innings. Yeah, Yankees really need to get healthy. And swing and a miss on the sinker, 2 away. That up and in sinker, that is tough, and that brings up Austin Wells 0 for 3 today. 0 for 3 with a walk his last at-bat. I think so, Jay. No, Timmy. Wells swings and misses 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed the high fastball there. The 0-1. And another foul ball, 0-2. I'm using Cole, Kaz. Not well at all, Aiden, as that's fouled off 0-2. Yeah, maybe. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
I'm not Jay. Good riddance to Glaber. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. With Ozzie Cabrera on deck. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Strike 3. We go top 11. Don't know, Den. I don't know. So, Jordan Lawler, and now Ian Hamilton will come into the game. I meant to schedule that. His second appearance of the year. So Lawler, his first at-bat, he pinch ran for Perdomo earlier. As that's outside, 1-1. No idea, Todd.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hopefully the Johnnies, as there's a strike, 1-2. But probably not. Oh, wow. Hamilton barking at the umpire as he painted the corner and did not get the call. And now this one, slice foul, will hit the netting. And now a hanging slider, hammered to center. It will stay in the ballpark. Bellinger will make the catch. Tagging and going to third is the ghost runner. It was a terrible call, and that brings up Marte, who's 3 for 5 today. And the Yankees are going to walk Marte. They're going to put him on and try to set up a double play with Suarez, who has hit into 2 of them today already. Or 1 of them, I should say, as that's inside 1-0. There's a strike on the edge, 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. As this is fouled off at the plate, 2-2. Swing and a miss. He chased an outside slider, 2 away. So that brings up Josh Naylor, 3 for 5, 3 singles, 2 RBI. Hammers this pitch to deep right, but Judge is there, makes the catch. The Diamondbacks do not score. The Yankees have a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 11th, tied at 7. Ozzie Cabrera, 1 for 4 with a single today. Wells, average speed at second base. Cabrera smacks it foul, 0-1. Yes, first extra inning game of the season so far, Niner. The 0-1. And that's going to be hit to the left side. That will not get the runner over. 1 away. Anthony Volpe now 1 for 4 with a single. San Fran's pretty good, Hollywood. Oh, and Volpe late on the fastball at 97, 0-1. The 0-1. Checked his swing, but went around, says the umpire, 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'm trying, 67. Like, the 0-2, inside 1-2.
Inside.
Rick gets the hydrate. Yes, MLB 25. MLB The Show 25. As that's off the plate, 2-2.
Back outside.
Yeah, I think so too, Todd. The 2-2. And Volpe inside outs it foul on the right field line, still 2-2. Okay, BG. The 2-2. This one served to fairly deep right. The catch is made. Wells will tag. He will go to third. This guarantees he'd score on a single. No, Mayo. Yes, Kaz. I make all the moves as the GM. Jason Dominguez has had an awful day. He's had a golden sombrero. 2 away now, though. He can be a hero. He can erase it all with a hit. And out in front of that sinker, 0-1. Oh, my goodness. The 0-1. So yes, MLB The Show 25, Dylan. The 0-2 to Dominguez. You gotta know when the pinch hit with, Spaniard. As that's off the plate, 1-2. The 1-2. Lowe gets away from Moreno, but not far enough for Wells to score. Not really, Derek. It'll be a 2-2 to Dominguez. Ginkel out of gas. Oh, and he stays alive as Ginkel really reared back on that sinker. Still 2-2. And this one punched foul. We'll do it again. I don't know, Kez. The problem is I play the whole game, so that doesn't matter. That setting didn't matter to me. The 2-2. Off the end of the bat, but fairly deep. Carroll going back on the track will make the catch. Dominguez gave it a ride, but the park held it. And we go to the 12th. Corbin Carroll 1 for 5. You just play the full games when you start one. Does this fouled off 0-1? And this one grounded to Volpe. He'll check the runner. Fires the first, 1 away. Actually, I'm playing, Ian. Ian, how about you just keep scrolling then, buddy, if you hate it so much. Randall Grichuk, 2 for 4. Pops it foul and out of play, 0-1. It just keeps going. As this is low, 1-1. Yes, Javier, it's the first game of the day, and it's very unlikely we're going to play 3 now, as that's up and in, 2-1. As this fouled off, 2-2. And this fouled off, still 2-2. And another foul ball. That's off the plate, 3-2. Yeah, who cares if Verdugo went to Atlanta, guys? All right, Isaac. Sure. Hi, Oatmeal. What's up, buddy? And popped him up. Jammed him on a fastball. Wells in foul ground. Makes the catch, 2 away. Gurriel Jr. 2 for 5 with 2 singles and an RBI now. Takes a pitch high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
What's up, Sawyer? Oh, and another, again getting squeezed, 2-0. Wow.
Ball 3.
What's up, Trey? This umpire is a joke. There's a strike, 3-1. Same as last year, Trey. Now a strike, 3-2.
I got 3-2.
I don't remember. Strike 3, down looking. Great inning for Ian Hamilton. We go bottom 12. Still tied at 7. Don't know, Zach. Probably make the playoffs, nothing else. Ryan Nelson has to come into the game now. And Aaron Judge, who just missed a walk-off home run his last at-bat. Jonathan Loizaga starting to warm. We're running out of arms. Dominguez, good speed off a second. Judge takes a pitch inside, 1-0. A backdoor slider that didn't slide. Fastball, cutter, changeup, slider, curveball from Nelson. He'll hit 98 on the gun. Judge, crushes that changeup foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, and Judge popped it up. Just got underneath it. Dominguez tags. Carroll has got a good arm. They're going to send Dominguez, and he's in there. A better throw would have had him, but Dominguez takes the extra 90 feet. And now that brings up Cody Bellinger, the infield in. Bellinger 1 for 4 with a 2-run home run. And skies this one to deep left. Gurriel is there. He settles under it. He makes the catch. Dominguez tags. The throw is in time. Dominguez gunned down at home. We go to the 13th. Dominguez did not get a great jump off the tag. Gurriel's throw just a little up the line. And we are going to the 13th. Bellinger thought he had won it, but he did not. So now that brings in Jonathan Loizaga, as that's up and in, 1-0. Yeah, that's really on Moreno diving back to save the game. As it's 2-0 now to Moreno. I don't really care, dude, about the cover. Like, I really don't. There's a strike at 99, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
As this one ripped foul by Moreno, 2-2. Strike three, frozen with a slurve, one away. Jay, thank you for the follow. Blaze Alexander, that's a great pinch runner's name, now into the game at second base. Jake McCarthy at the plate. And they called out a ball again, 1-0. And this one grounded up the middle. Volpe checks the runner, fires the first, 2 away. Yeah, insane, Rick, insane. Jordan Lawler flew out in his first at-bat of the game. He pinch ran for Perdomo earlier. And skies this to shallow right. Judge coming on, got a good jump. We go to the bottom of the 13th, still tied at 7. Pavin Smith now comes into play left field. Lane Thomas, who pinch ran for Hoskins earlier, will get his first at-bat of the game. Bellinger off of second. Swing and a miss by Thomas, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 to Lane. Skies this one down the right field line, foul, 0-2. I should have, again, I don't think to bunt, but I should have tried to bunt with him. He's fast enough. As that's high, 1-2. The 1-2 to Thomas. Off the plate, 2-2.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, they messed up a lot of stuff this year, Jay. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on a slider, 1 away. I mean, yeah, backups sometimes come in, Kaz. And that brings up Jazz Chisholm. He had an RBI single and a 2-run home run earlier. And this one popped foul and out of play, 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on All-Star. Cleveland. Lane Thomas came over from Cleveland. I sent Trent Grisham over. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's franchise, Roberto. The 1-1. Jazz, just fouled it off to the left side, 1-2. Late on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. The 1-2. Called strike 3 on the outside corner, 2 away. Good pitch. And now that'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 5. Almost an hour and 40 minutes, Alex. We're in the 13th inning. As Goldschmidt rips this to center field, but right there is McCarthy to make the catch, and we go to the 14th. In the offseason, Trey. That brings up Marte, who's 3 for 5. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, because Trent sucks, dude. As this one ripped to left, that is going to fall in front of Dominguez. The throw is not in time, and Marte does it again. It's 8-7 Arizona, and now we will lose. As this fouled off, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. This rolled foul. I don't care, Sawyer. It's the first game of the day, Alex. We're in the 14th inning. As this one punched foul, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at 99, 1 away. Josh Naylor, 3 for 6. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Bull, thank you for the follow. That's off the plate, 1-1. No, Jay, they're going to want too much for him. There's a strike, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this foul off the plate, still 1-2. And this one popped up to right. Will Judge have room? No, it's about 3 rows back. Swing and a miss on the change, 2 away. Brian, thank you for the follow. Corbin Carroll, 1 for 6. That's off the plate, 1-0.
That's off the plate.
And this one blooped to left. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Marte will hold at second. User, thank you for the share. That brings up Randall Grichuk. Again, call the ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a change, 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike, 1-2. No Jace. And that's off the plate, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, down looking goes Grichuk. But the Ghost Runner scores. And now Austin Wells 0 for 4 with a walk. And why am I getting that? Am I getting that?
0-1.
Why am I getting a random tutorial as Wells drops the bunt? And no, now they're going to get Goldschmidt. They're going to tag out Goldschmidt on the way to third. What an insane play for the first out of the inning. So Wells will reach on the fielder's choice. And Cabrera rips it foul, 0-1. Sure, Trey. It's not that hot a take. The 0-1 to Cabrera. Ripped foul again, 0-2. Yeah, TJ, I know. The 0-2. Popped him up. Jammed him. Naylor down from first, makes the catch, 2 away. And now it's down to Anthony Volpe, who's 1 for 5. Chases the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chases the high fastball, 0-2.
No ball.
Not really, Trey. Not now. The 0-2. Oh, and Volpe keeps it alive. That's a base hit up the middle. The lineup, I'm good where I'm at, Cole. Volpe with a base hit on a hanging breaking ball. Yeah, no, the better move is, gotta give Jason the chance. Gotta give Jason the chance. 0 for 6. Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's franchise, clueless.
0-1.
A terrible day overall, but again, he can make it all for naught if he can make up for all of it here. This one hammered to center field, but right at McCarthy. The Diamondbacks win in 14 innings. Great contact, but not enough. Nelson will get the win, Loizaga the loss, and now it's the rubber game with Garrett Cole on the mound. Nelson improves to 2-0. We're going to run a commercial and then play a second game and then call it a day. I also need to put the air conditioner on. It happens, guys. Sometimes you can't win them all. So a tough 8-7 loss against the Diamondbacks. Sawyer, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to do everybody a favor, and you're gone. You're gone. Zach Gallen versus Garrett Cole in the rubber game of this 3-game set. Here's the thing, guys. If you win 2 out of every 3, you're fine. Honestly, we should not have even tied that game. We were down 6-1. Sometimes Hollywood, it depends. Anyway, though, I'm going to run a commercial, and I'm going to put the air conditioner on, and then we'll play game 2. Ugh. Let's see. Simulation, Kaz. I play on simulation. Sorry, commercials are running. That was a tough one. That's the worst. The worst is when that's the Yankee baseball. Is you come all the way back and you tie, and then you still lose. Ugh. And now the bullpen is exhausted. So, and now the Yankees don't have a day off till the 10th, so we really need Cole to give them some length here. Only good news is we didn't use Luke Weaver, so Luke Weaver could eat multiple innings for us if need be, but, yeah. Yeah, we'll see, Rick. So, commercials are still technically running, but we'll get this going at least. Yeah, Weaver's good. I could probably use Cruz, too, if I needed to. It might be a thing if I can get 7 out of Cole, use Cruz for 1, and then maybe Weaver for the 9th if it's a save situation or something. Yes, this is MLB The Show 25, Mitch. But yeah, and it's you know, one of those things where we might start giving some guys some days off here or there and see if we can't get Dominguez 3 for 21. Trying to think. Who's going to get a day off? Already did, Alex. You know, with Zach Gallen on the mound, maybe I wait till Pittsburgh to give people a day off. Just because, obviously, Gallen is the ace for Arizona. But, yeah, I mean, guys will get a day off tomorrow for sure against... I think that's what we'll do. First game against Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh, we'll give guys a day off. But we'll see if we can't wake some guys up overall. So, Welcome to Yankee Stadium. Rubber game of a 3-game set between the Diamondbacks and the Bronx Bombers. No, Timmy, I did not. I lost it in 14 innings. Hollywood, thank you for the share. Garrett Cole gave up 3 runs in 6 innings on opening day. Took the loss. Jake McCarthy, no home runs, 4 RBI, a .238 average. And we are underway in the Bronx as there's a strike 0-1. All right, Dave, how you doing? Yeah, tomorrow we're going to probably give a couple of guys a day off. As that's low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's inside 2-1. What's up, Billy? How's it going?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a fastball, 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, I watched a lot of it, or a lot of the early games, Dave. That misses low, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strike.
As this one rolled foul of first. I think as long as he keeps on growing, Nolan, he'll be fine. Oh, ball 4, just a little low, and McCarthy lays off of it. So a leadoff walk given up by Cole. That's how Lorenzen got into trouble yesterday. And that brings up Perdomo, the shortstop. He takes a strike, 0-1. I don't know, Braden. I don't know. As that misses low, 1-1. Cole having trouble spotting his pitches that aren't the fastball. As that's fouled off, 1-2. Gonna have to find something else if he's gonna get outs here today. As this one by a diving Cabrera, that's a base hit. Going first to third is McCarthy, and he is in there. Arizona, Tommy. And that will bring up Marte, who is now hitting .370 after a 5-hit day yesterday. Takes a strike, 0-1. Not anymore, Dominic. The 0-1 is popped up. Shallow left. Dominguez makes the running grab. McCarthy will tag. The throw is a terrible one. And it's 1-0 Arizona on a sac fly to shallow left. Suarez hitting a .160 now. No home runs, 2 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. No, Logan, I did not. I lost in 14 innings. Suarez, the rare platinum sombrero, as Goldschmidt steps on first. And then, unfortunately, the throw to second not in time. So it's a ground out for Suarez, 2 away. So it's baseball now, Dominic. And that brings up Josh Naylor. But as I was saying, the rare platinum sombrero, a 5-strikeout day for Suarez. And again, man, the computer really squeezing us here on Hall of Fame. And Cole's like, where are these pitches? And I feel the same. As there's a strike, 2-1. That's off the plate, 3-1. Corbin Carroll on deck. And there's another walk from Cole. Already the second walk allowed. And Corbin Carroll fouls one back out of play, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. And the 0-2. Strike 3 called. Carroll down looking. We go bottom 1. No, I know it's realistic, but Dave, it's like really bad. Like, Zach Gallen now second start of the year, a 1-0 record, a 2.7 ERA. Jason Dominguez, no home runs, 1 RBI, had a great series against Milwaukee, has done nothing against Arizona, and rolls this foul of first, 0-1. The 0-1 to Dominguez. And Dominguez trying to bunt his way on with his speed, and all he did was lean into the pitch, 0-2. That's low and away, 1-2. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and his struggles continue, 1 away. Aaron Judge now had himself a nice day yesterday, including a home run. And chops this to the right side. That's going to get through for a base hit. So Judge beating the abbreviated shift for a 1-out single. Maybe I need to not only give him a day off, but I need to maybe put Dominguez at the bottom of the lineup. No, I'm going to maybe move him down to the bottom of the lineup, give him the Bernie Williams treatment, as that's a strike on the edge to Bellinger, a generous call, 0-1. Bellinger, 2 home runs, 5 RBI on the year, hitting only 200. As that's off the plate, 1-1. Probably not, LG, but you keep believing that, my friend. The 1-1. And Bellinger fouls off a curveball, 1-2. And the 1-2 to Cody. Oh, good curveball. The bottom just fell out of it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Man, that knuckle curve just plummeted, and that brings up Rhys Hoskins. No, I did not, Aiden. And Hoskins just a hair late on that fastball, 0-1. The 0-1 to Hoskins. Fouls off a changeup, 0-2. All good, Rick. And the 0-2. Judge off of first. Off the plate, 1-2. Gallen, a fastball, knuckle curve, changeup, slider, cutter pitcher. Got a little bit of everything. Tops out about 96 on the gun. The 1-2. Oof, and Hoskins just gets a piece of that one. Again, out in front of it, 1-2. And another foul ball. We'll do it again. Again, the 1-2 to Hoskins. Inside, 2-2.
That's a ball.
What's up, Roman? How's it going? Oh, and Hoskins reaches for that slider, but he gets a piece to stay alive. Still 2-2. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's low and away, so that'll release Judge from first with Jazz on deck. The payoff pitch. Just one, Roman. The first one went to extra innings. That's going to be a base hit. Hoskins with a single to left, so that'll put 2 on with 2 outs for Jazz Chisholm. Jazz, 2 home runs, 4 RBI. Checks his swing, but it's a strike anyway, 0-1. That knuckle curve of Zach Gallen's is nasty. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-2. Trying to keep everything down against Jazz. And the 0-2. Oh, up and in. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 to Jazz. Fouled off to stay alive. Still 1-2. Good cutter from Gallen. First cutter of the inning he's thrown. Already at 22 pitches. Yankees down 1-0 here in the first. As Jazz chops this softly to short. They go the short way, and that will end the inning. Reached on that changeup. We go top 2. Down 1-0. Randall Grichuk, 2 home runs, 7 RBI, a .333 average. Takes a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Grichuk, 8 for 24 on the year, and rips this one foul, 0-2. Ian, thank you for the share. And the 0-2 from Cole. And just getting a piece is Grichuk. And that's low and away, 1-2. And another foul ball, still 1-2. And popped them up, right center field. Bellinger is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Gurriel Jr. hitting a .167, had himself a couple hits in yesterday's game. No home runs, 2 RBI. Rips this one to left. Dominguez, though, got a decent jump. Makes the catch, 2 away. Gabriel Moreno still looking for his first hit of the year. And he's going to get it. This is going to dunk in for a base hit. So a 2-out single for Moreno. And that brings up Jake McCarthy, who scored the first run of the game on a sac fly, and rolls this one foul of first, 0-1. And now punches this to third, but Cabrera is there. We go bottom 2. Still down 1-0. Paul Goldschmidt trying to wake up, hitting a .158 with a solo home run on the year. And fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. Goldschmidt 0 for 8 in his career against Gallen with 4 Ks. And make it 1 for 9. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Fought off the fastball. Same as ever, Will. Same as ever. And that brings up Austin Wells. No home runs, 3 RBI. Hollywood thinking of the share. And Wells fouls this straight back, 0-1. The 0-1. Ian again thinking of the share. Off the plate, 1-1. Going to be a 1-1 to Wells. This one slice foul. You know, Panic. You keep trolling. You're done. You're done. You're done. I'm done. The 1-2. High, 2-2. The 2-2. Cole, what a slider that catches the corner. 1 away. No Mayo, we lost. Lost in 14. That brings up Ozzie Cabrera. Been hitting the ball well, but nothing to show for it lately. As that's, man, that cutter, such good movement from Gallen. I'd rather have lost in regulation and, 9 innings, Mayo, and save my bullpen. And Cabrera fouls that off at the plate, 0-2. Goldschmidt off of first. It'll be an 0-2 to Cabrera. Chopped up the middle. This could be 2. Perdomo to second for 1 on the first. A 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. We go to the third, down 1-0. Perdomo will lead it off. He's 1 for 1 with a single. And takes a strike here, 0-1. Nobody. The Yankees signed him in the offseason. He's actually a Yankee, Mayo. The 0-2 inside, 1-2. And this fouled off at the plate. Still 1-2. It'll be another 1-2. And again, Perdomo making him work. Diamondbacks very this lineup has been pesky every at-bat has been a pain. Has been painful. The 1-2. Again. Popped up finally. Cabrera has room to field this one. Makes the catch and foul, ground 1 away. Hollywood, thank you again for the share. Marte had a sac fly in the first. It was his 6th RBI of the year. And there's a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1, inside 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Aha, Mayo. So funny. There's a strike with the slider, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Check swing, went around, strike 3, 2 away. Second K for Cole. Suarez 0 for 1 with a groundout. He's the one Diamondback not to hit this series. He's 0 for 12 so far as he takes the strike here. 0-1. And now fouls this off, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. We go bottom 3. Still down 1-0. Anthony Volpe, 263 average, no home runs, 1 RBI. Chops this to third. Suarez is there. Fires the first. 1 away. And now Jason Dominguez, who has gone ice cold. This will be his last game out of the leadoff spot. Fouls off a knuckle curve, 0-1. I mean, unless he gets like 4 hits in a row now. As that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 to Dominguez. Inside, 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, chases a high fastball, 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 to Dominguez. Fouled back out of play, still 2-2. No, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to flip-flop him and Volpe. It's a video game, Dom. The 2-2. Low, count now full. Judge on deck. Judge singled in his first at-bat. The payoff pitch to Dominguez. Serve to left field, and that is going to dunk him for a base hit. So Dominguez finally gets himself off the schneid with a single to left. And that'll bring up Judge. First pitch to Aaron Judge, swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, Dom. It's not that easy, man. You know anybody? You know anybody hiring? The 0-1 to Judge. And that's just off the plate, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 to Judge. And his high 2-1 on the team.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think Jazz is hitting 300. The 2-1. Late on a fastball, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
The 2-2 to Judge. No win today. As Judge slices this one foul, still 2-2. Yeah, no, he says it looks like there's a light breeze to left, if you can believe the flagpole. The 2-2. Inside, count now full with Bellinger on deck. Hey, Junior, you can keep on scrolling if you don't like it, buddy. The payoff pitch. Judge off the end of the bat, bloops it into center field. That's a base hit. Dominguez is going to go first to third. So second single of the day for Judge. And the Yankees got something going here with runners at the corners and 1 away. Can Bellinger now at least lift something to the outfield and get that run in? Oof, swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Again, folks, it just keeps scrolling. If you hate it so much, just keep scrolling. No, playing franchise, hitting on All-Star, pitching on Hall of Fame. And Bellinger, this should get the run in deep center field. Alexander will run it down, but Dominguez will tag and score. It's an RBI sac fly for Cody, and we are tied at 1. 3-2, Billy. Rhys Hoskins 1 for 1 with a single today. It's catcher, Malcolm. Oof, and Hoskins just a little late on that cutter, 0-1. And that's inside, 1-1.
Inside.
Judge off of first, 2 outs, bottom of the third, tied at 1. Inside, 2-1. And actually, there you go. Hoskins is hitting .333 on the year after that single earlier, so he has the highest average on the team. And he's going to serve this one to right field, but racing over is Carroll to end the inning. Hit it well, but Corbin Carroll ran it down. That brings up Josh Naylor, who walked in his first at-bat, as Cole seems to have settled down. And there's a strike, 0-1. Arizona scratched out a run in the first. Yankees scratched out a run in the third. We're now top 4. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2.
1-2.
And this one fouled straight back out of play, still 1-2. Ooh, a hanging slider. Naylor out in front of it and rips it foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pull a fastball by him, 1 away. 4th K for Cole. And that will bring up Corbin Carroll, hitting .231 on the year. Call that a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a change, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one popped up to shallow left, jammed him with a cutter. Dominguez is there, makes the catch, 2 away. Randall Grichuk 0 for 1 with a fly out. Takes a strike, 0-1. No, Matt, he's just in the minor leagues because he's only a 66 overall. This fouled off at the plate, 0-2. The 0-2 to Grichuk. Lays off of it, 1-2. I hope so, Gary. I believe in giving Cabrera a fair shot. Swing and a miss on the curve, strike 3. We go bottom 4, 5 Ks for Cole, tied at 1 here in the Bronx. The rubber game of a 3-game set. Yankees took game 1, 3-1. Arizona took game 2 in extras, 8-7. Jazz 0 for 1 today. Will lead off here in the 4th. And swings and misses on a cutter, 0-1. He grounded out to short in his first at-bat. 0 for 13 against Gallen in his career. And fouls off a changeup, 0-2. The 0-2 punches it foul, stays alive, and it's a borderline fastball. The 0-2 to Jazz is high, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The Yankees have scored the vast majority of their runs this series against the Diamondback bullpen. Oh, and Jazz gets plunked. Well, that's one way to reach first base, as Paul Goldschmidt singled in his last at-bat. Oh, and Goldschmidt just missed that fastball, 0-1. I traded for Carson Kelly. I sent a double-A shortstop to the Cubs for Carson Kelly, Matt. In real life, I have no idea who the back. I think it's Ben Rice, but swing and a miss, 0-2. But in the game, he wasn't good enough. So, late on the fastball and out in front of the changeup. The 0-2 now to Goldschmidt. Check swing, did not go, says the umpire, 1-2. And the 1-2 to Paul is high, 2-2.
2-2.
Because that's how I always play, Noah. It's easier to do commentary and play like this. The 2-2. Outside count now full with Wells on deck. And the payoff pitch. And Goldschmidt stays alive. A little late on that slider, but he pushes it foul. I don't think the Angels are going to just trade for him, Matt. And that's inside ball 4. So Jazz will go to second. First walk allowed by Gallen, and that brings up Austin Wells now. 2 for 14 on the year. What's up, Judge? How's it going? 2 on, nobody out, bottom of the 4th of a 1-1 game in the rubber game of this 3-game set. And that's called a ball at the knees, 1-0. The 1-0 to Wells. Oh, and he just, out in front of that changeup, fouls it off, 1-1. Thought it was going to be the fastball. Got the, looking for the express and got the local. Fouls that off, 1-2. Oh, yeah, that's right, Rick. You're right. Alex Jackson in real life. Who I don't even think I have anymore. But anyway, or maybe I do. He's probably in AAA. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. Strike 3, 1 away. Oh, I got to fix something. I just realized. Oh. Turn the air on. Forgot to turn the heat off. Pops, thanks for the follow. I just heard the heat kick on, and I'm like, wow, no, I don't want that. Ozzy Cabrera, 2 for 16 on the year, 0 for 1 today. Late on a fastball, fouls it off, 0-1. The 0-1. And Cabrera fouls that off, 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Good speed at second, bad speed at first. And strike 3, changeup at the knees, 2 away. 5th K for Gallen. And that'll bring up now Anthony Volpe. As Volpe rolls this, that is going to be a fair ball. A fair ball. It's a base hit for Volpe just inside the bag at third. Jazz will score. It's an RBI single for Anthony Volpe, and the Yankees take their first lead of the day. It's 2-1 New York. Volpe out in front of it, but he keeps it fair, and Zach Gallen is going to get the quick hook here in the Bronx. And in out of the bullpen comes Diaz. He got a couple outs in yesterday's ball game. So Gallen goes 3 2/3. As Dominguez fouls off a changeup 0-1. The runners on base, Gallen's responsibility. That's the thing. We didn't score a lot on him, but we made him throw a lot of pitches. Diaz, a fastball, slider, changeup pitcher. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. Absolutely, Mikey. He was already at 70-something pitches, Todd. And the thing is you got to remember, like, especially nowadays, like, or at least in MLB The Show, a lot of guys don't have the stamina for that. The 0-2. Inside, 1-2. So, Volpe, I just don't think I'd be able to just flip Carson. And Dominguez is going to serve one into left field. That's going to get down for extra bases. 1 run will score. They're going to hold Volpe at third. It's an RBI double for Jason Dominguez. His first double of the year. And it's 3-1 Yankees. It's franchise, Luis. So Dominguez, all the talks about being put down at the bottom of the lineup, has responded with a single and a double today. And now a chance for Judge maybe to bust this one open. Both of those runs, or one of the, the run charged to Gallen, the runner at third, still Gallen's responsibility. Judge, 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. Would love to get another one here. Good speed on the bases. Ian, thank you for the share. Ooh, and they call that a ball, 2-0. The 2-0 to Judge. There's a strike on the outside edge, 2-1. But yeah, I'd have to sweeten that deal, Matt. I can't just send Carson Kelly to the Angels. And Aaron Judge, if it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. We've done this now like 3 times this series that Judge has hooked it around, like shy of the foul pole. Christian, thank you for the share. And now Judge stays alive, gets a piece of that slider, still 2-2. I'm just a split second off, the 2-2. And Judge pulls that foul, still 2-2. In real life, Justin, anywhere between 70 and 90. The 2-2. Outside, count now full with Cody Bellinger on deck. Cody had an RBI sac fly in his last at-bat. And the payoff pitch to Judge. Oof, just got a piece of that borderline fastball to foul it off. What are you talking about, Vic? And Judge pops this one up, foul and out of play. We'll do it again. Case, thank you for the follow. This will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, ball 4 to load the bases for Cody Bellinger. Jake, thank you for the follow. NX, thank you for the follow. Bottom of the 4th. Maddox, thank you for the follow. So Cody Bellinger now, who had a sac fly RBI in his last at-bat, fouls off a fastball 0-1. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Another Aiden. I think so, Justin. Yes, the 0-1. Oh, fouled off the changeup at the plate, 0-2. That was the pitch, but well out in front of it. The 0-2 to Belly. And he kind of jammed him to the left. That's going to dunk him for a base hit. Everybody only advances 1 base, but it's an RBI single for Bellinger. Jets, thank you for the share. Cope, thank you for the follow. No, I know they don't show the actual picks, I know. Cody Bellinger with the bloop single in front of Gurriel. And that closes the line on Gallen. 4 runs in 3 2/3. Vance, thank you for the follow. Oh, and Hoskins, who's been playing great lately, pops it straight up. Moreno makes the catch. The Yankees leave the bases loaded, but they score 3. At the end of 4, it's 4-1 New York. I do not know, Vic. Aiden, thank you for the gift. Ian, thank you for the share. I know they did, Vic. I do not know the reason. I don't know why they changed things. Maybe something to do with the MLB PA. As this one skied to right center. Bellinger waves off Judge, settles under it, and makes the catch 1 away. Jets, thank you for the shares. Top 5, Mitch. Moreno, 1 for 1 with a single, his first hit of the year. Takes a strike, 0-1. And Cody Bellinger now hitting almost 400. I know it's very early, but almost 400 with runners in scoring position this year. As that's fouled off 0-2. The 0-2. Pulled to the left side. Cabrera there. Fields. Fires. Oh, it pulled Goldschmidt off the bag. That is the second error in 6 games for Cabrera. Actually, the second in 5, because one of the games Max Schumann played there. And that'll bring up Jake McCarthy now, who takes a strike 0-1. Seems like every time Cabrera makes a good play, he makes a bad one, as this one skied to center field. Bellinger is there. He'll make the catch 2 away. 3-2, Mitch. 3-2. Perdomo 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike 0-1. Oh, sorry, Lane. Checked his swing, but he went around, chased the changeup 0-2. Strike 3, throws him with a backdoor curve. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up 4-1. So no harm, no foul with the error, and that brings up Jazz Chisholm, who's got hit by a pitch last inning. Yankees sent 9 men to the plate. Got hit by a pitch, came around to score. Diaz now in his second inning of work, and Jazz swings through a changeup 0-1.
0-1.
He has, Mikey, you're right. Maybe Finnegan. Yeah, I might be able to bunt for a hit with Jazz. Let's try it out. That's a good bunt. Suarez, bare hands, fires, not in time. A bunt single for Jazz to start the 5th. And achievement unlocked. Good call, Finnegan. And that'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt. And oh, that's a double play. To second for 1 on the first, a 4-6-3 double play. So, Jazz erased. No, Garrett Cole is 45, Jam. Goldschmidt takes the first pitch and hits into the 4-6-3 double play. That brings up Austin Wells. And that's off the plate, 1-0. The 1-0 to Wells. Pulled foul of first, 1-1, out in front of the fastball. If only, Jam, if only. The 1-1. Oh, misses the hanging slider, 1-2. And Wells' early season struggles continuing a bit. The 1-2 is low, 2-2. Yeah, I would go work for the A's, as that's off the plate. The count now full. Ozzy Cabrera on deck. And Wells skies it to left. Deep but playable. Gurriel near the line makes the catch. And we go top 6, still up 4-1. Zach Gallen, only 3 2/3, 4 earned runs, 6 hits, a walk, and 5 Ks. No, absolutely, Jack, I hear you. As Marte 0 for 1 will lead off here and fouls off the first pitch 0-1. Cole already at 71 pitches. The Yankees would love if they could get 7 out of him, as this ripped foul 0-2. Give the bullpen a little bit of a break after the marathon 14-inning game yesterday. As this one grounded up the middle. Oh, and by Volpe. I thought Volpe was going to get there, but Marte will seeing eye single to lead off the 6th. And that brings up Suarez, who grounds this one foul of third, 0-1. And now swing and a miss on a change, 0-2. Curveball misses outside, 1-2. And, oh, he got a ground ball, but it right through the hole. Suarez's first hit of the series, and suddenly, back-to-back singles. Thank you, Mitch. And the Diamondbacks are cooking with gas. Josh Naylor now, and he's going to single. 3 straight base hits. Marte will score, and it's 4-2 Yankees. Maybe, yeah, I can have Luke Weaver go 2, but that's about it. Corbin, I really need Cole to go 6, as there's a strike, 0-1. Like, at least 6. Take care, Lemons. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. And the 0-2, swing and a miss. Boy, did he need that one. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, one away. Big strikeout for Cole. And now that brings up Randall Grichuk. They call it a ball, 0-1. There's a strike, 1-1. Ooh, and popped that one foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Off the plate, Grichuk would not chase, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one grounded to Goldschmidt. To second for 1. Back to first. A 3-6-3 inning-ending double play. Just what the doctor ordered. But the Diamondbacks scratch out a run. We go bottom 6. Up 4-2. Fernando Cruz now starting to warm in the pen. And it looks like he will get the 7th. That'll do it for Cole. He goes 6, gives up 2. Jets thinking of the share. Cabrera 0 for 2. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Thompson and Martinez warming in the pen. Thank you, Dubs. Oh, and Cabrera chases the high fastball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Franchise, Anderson. And Cabrera rolls that foul, 1-2. The 1-2 to Ozzie. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. Moreno will throw to first to complete the play, 1 away. Anthony Volpe 1 for 2 with an RBI single today. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. Yeah, it's tough, Mikey, against the Leafs. The Leafs are a good team. It'll be a 2-0 to Volpe. As that's just catching the inside edge, 2-1. Yeah, I feel like swinging away with him, though, Finnegan, as that's high, 3-1.
3 ball, 1 strike.
The 3-1 to Volpe. Pop foul and out of play. We'll do it again. The count now full, though. The payoff pitch. Skied to center. Deep but playable. McCarthy, is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. And now Jason Dominguez. Had really been struggling lately, but 2 for 3 today with a single, a double, a couple runs scored. A run driven in. And takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0.
1-0.
The 1-0 to Jason. Oh, chases the high fastball, 1-1.
1-1.
Usually better than that. Yeah, maybe Finnegan. The 1-1 inside, 2-1. Usually we just need to, not give up, not have a 14-run game. 14-inning game, I mean, fouled off 2-2. Yeah, Mitch, I mean, a lot of times, it's the beginning of the new year. As this one looped on the left field line, it is a fair ball. Gurriel will cut it off and hold Dominguez to another single. So a 3-hit day for Jason Dominguez. Boy, did he need this. Maybe we keep him in the leadoff spot, as that'll bring up Aaron Judge now. 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a walk. Oh, and Judge pops the pitch straight up on the infield. Perdomo behind second base makes the catch, and we go top 7. Yankees, though, still nursing a 2-run lead, as here comes Fernando Cruz. 3rd appearance of the year, pitched the game yesterday. And Gurriel 0 for 2. Takes the first pitch, skies at the deep center. Bellinger is there, though. Has room, makes the catch, 1 away. And now Gabriel Moreno 1 for 2 with a single today. Takes one inside, 1-0. Oh, wow, Jack, the 1-0. Popped up the left center. Exactly, Rick. It's a wake-up call. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, 2 away. That's basically what I've been doing, Finnegan. That's exactly what I've been doing. Jake McCarthy 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
As this rolled foul, 0-2. Oh, and a cutter got away from him, and he plunks McCarthy. That'll bring up Perdomo now, 1 for 3 with a single. As there's a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
There, they call that a ball, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-2. That's what I was trying to do to McCarthy. As this one sliced foul, still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the high fastball, strike 3, get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still up by a pair as A.J. Puck comes on for the 3rd game in a row. Cody Bellinger 1 for 2 with a single, an RBI single, and also a sac fly. And the Yankees are going to try to get 2 innings out of Luke Weaver. As that misses low, 1-0.
That's the ball.
What are you talking about, Zay? The 1-0 to Belly. Oof, and fouls off that sweeper, 1-1. Just missed it. The 1-1. Fouls off a slider, 1-2. And the 1-2, outside, 2-2. Bellinger struck out in his first at-bat, then a sac fly in the 3rd, and then a single for an RBI in the last game. Last at-bat, I mean. Fouls it off, 2-2 still. No, it's why it's a video game, Zay. Strike 3 at the knees. Bellinger down looking, 1 away. I mean, it's not a bad idea, Finnegan, but it depends on who they get. Rhys Hoskins 1 for 3 today with a single. Swing and a miss on a fastball at 97, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, sometimes, especially with a lefty on lefty, Jack, it's hard to pick up, a knee-high pitch right there, right? As this one missed 0-2. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got Goldschmidt and Hoskins for first base, Finnegan, so. The 0-2. Way inside, 1-2. The 1-2 to Rhys. And just got a piece of that sinker to stay alive, still 1-2. Bottom just fell out of it. The 1-2 from Puck. Outside, 2-2. And the 2-2. And Hoskins stays alive. Got a piece of that curve out in front of it, but got a piece. And it'll be another 2-2. And Hoskins again spoils it to stay alive. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And wow, a generous strike 3 call there. 2 away. It just barely catches the bottom of the zone. And Hoskins arguing with the ump because he has not called that all night. That brings up Jazz. Filthy pitch. Jazz late on the fastball, 0-1. Jazz 1 for 2. Hit by a pitch and a single tonight. And now out in front of a curveball, 0-2. Well, they had culture issues earlier in the year, Finnegan, and then they had that bad, they lost 10 of 12. Jazz stays alive on that one, still 0-2. The 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he punches him out. I don't agree with that. We go top 8, though. Yankees still up by 2. As Luke Weaver making his 3rd appearance of the year. They might be asking Luke for 6 outs here. After the bullpen was taxed as this one grounded to Volpe. Deep in the hole. Fires the first. 1 away.
Yep, he's out.
Suarez 1 for 3 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one, go Goldschmidt with the dive. Feeds it to Weaver, who covers the bag, 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt robs Suarez of a base hit. Boy, did we need that. And now that brings up Josh Naylor, who takes a strike, 0-1.
No ball. 1
Yeah, no, exactly, Finnegan. And this one chops softly to Jazz. He will fire to first. A 1-2-3 inning for Luke. We go bottom 8. Still up by 2. Jordan Montgomery now coming into the game out as a long reliever. Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 with a single today. First pitch from Monty is way up and in, 1-0. Thompson and Martinez warming in the Diamondback pen. And the 1-0. And Goldschmidt smacks it foul, 1-1. Rarely, Finnegan, that Flames game was very bad, Mitch, yes. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2 to Goldie. Off the plate, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strike.
What, MLB The Show 25? Depends on when's the last time you got the show. The 2-2. And Goldie stays alive, spoils that sinker foul, still 2-2. It'll be another 2-2. And Goldschmidt rips it to left, but right at Gurriel, 1 away. And that brings up Austin Wells, 0 for 3. And you probably can just hold on to MLB The Show 24. As that is low, 1-0. Good take by Wells. Nice, Mikey. The 1-0. Serve to left field, or towards left field, but Perdomo makes the catch on the line, 2 away. And Wells just can't believe it, and that brings up Cabrera. Ozzy Cabrera, 2 for 18 on the year. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 to Ozzy. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the belt, 1-1.
1-1.
And the 1-1 fouled off, 1-2. What's up, Michael? How's it going? And another foul ball. Cabrera has struck out twice and hit into a double play. Keenan, thank you for the follow. Bottom of the 8th, Jack. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2.
Ball 2. 2.
And the 2-2. And Cabrera, oof, almost had himself a single. But it's sliced foul, still 2-2. And that is in the dirt. The count now full. Volpe on deck.
Okay.
8th pitch of the at-bat. On the way to Cabrera. The 3-2. Chop to the right side. Marte is there. Will flip to first. And that will end the inning. We go top 9. Yankees trying to lock it down. Corbin Carroll 0 for 3. And Luke Weaver, because he only threw 5 pitches, stays in the game. I call that a ball, 1-0. That's off the plate, 2-0. And this one punched foul, 2-1. So Devin Williams having pitched 3 games in a row. Yankees giving him a day off as this fouled off 2-2. The 2-2 from Luke. Check swing in the dirt, 3-2. And the payoff pitch, pulled foul, will do it again. And another foul ball, still 3-2. And ball 4, you did not want that, a leadoff walk, and that brings up Randall Grichuk. As that's inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0, and Weaver, the Yankees desperately needing him to get 2 innings as this one ripped to left, fairly deep, but Dominguez has room. He'll make the catch. Carroll will retreat to first, 1 away. And that brings up Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this fouled off of the plate, 0-2. And another foul ball, still 0-2. And a high fastball, 1-2, as Gurriel lays off. And swing and a miss on the cutter, strike 3, 2 away. Gabriel Moreno, the last hope for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3 today with a single. That misses high, 1-0. That's inside 2-0, just as this fouled straight back 2-1. That's a strike, 2-2. Yeah, I know, Jake. I'm just off. Yeah, the 2-2. Just off the plate, 3-2. Dangerous Jake McCarthy on deck. And this one punched foul at first, still 3-2. And, no, and they call it ball 4. You gotta be kidding me. Again getting squeezed, and that brings up McCarthy. There's a strike, 0-1. That's just infuriating. And there, that's going to hammer to right center field. It's going to be one hop up against the wall. Bellinger misplays it. It's going to be a triple, and we are tied. Jake McCarthy with a 2-run triple, and it is 4-4. And again, you can't do replay in MLB The Show. Luke Weaver, the blown save with the bullpen gassed. As there's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, 0-2. Fouled off, 0-2. Luke Weaver, what's up? How's it going? Had the strikeout, and they did not call it, and now it is going to be a loss. It is 5-4 Arizona. The Yankee bullpen, exhausted, implodes in the 9th. And the Yankees will fall to 3-3. Because I tell you, I ain't coming back.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Weaver just unable to finish anyone off, as that's off the plate, 2-1. Cool, Peter. Check swing for a strike, 2-2, and it all goes back to the missed call by the umpire. It should have been strike 3. They call ball 4. And the game turned on its head on a single pitch. And Luke Weaver, another full count. I mean, this is Weaver's inning, like, as this one grounded foul of first. Swing and a miss, he gets out of it, but the Diamondbacks score 3 in the 9th. And now here comes Ginkel for the save. Volpe will lead off. And Volpe skies one to left center field. And this one is, oh, it's off the base of the wall. Oh, and he got robbed. That would have been a triple if it stayed in the park. We're done after this, Mitch. So the tying run now at second for the Yankees. Jason Dominguez now. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Oh, I can't believe I gotta get somebody else up in the pen. It'll be an 0-1 to Dominguez, who's 3 for 4 today. And ripped over the head of the first baseman. It's down the line. Volpe will score. And we are tied at 5. Dominguez, his 4th hit of the day, his 2nd RBI. Oof. And the Yankees are going to bring in Lane Thomas, the super speedster, at least the fastest man on the team. Judge out in front of the slider, 0-1. I mean, again, it's about 25 points worth of speed there between Dominguez and Thomas. The 0-1. Oh. A slider just hung there, and I whiffed the 0-2. That's off the plate, 1-2. The 1-2 to Judge. Sliced foul of first, still 1-2. The 1-2 to Judge. Hammered to center. Fairly deep. McCarthy has room. He'll make the catch. Thomas will tag and go to third. And that brings up Cody Bellinger. Cody, a couple of strikeouts, but also an RBI single and a sac fly. Infield in for against Cody. And that's inside 1-0. I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of pitch around him. Yes, Finnegan. For everybody else, it already started for the Dodgers. The 1-0. And Cody fouls it off, 1-1. Finish the story, Cody. The 1-1. Fouled off again, 1-2. The 1-2 to Bellinger. And this one popped up to shallow left. Gurriel will make the catch. They're going to send Thomas, and he is out at the plate, just like the previous game. And we are going to extra innings again. And Thomas goes to center. Bellinger goes to left. It's deja vu all over again as that brings up Suarez with a ghost runner at second. That's low, 1-0. I can't. He's got no energy, Finnegan. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He just pitched yesterday.
1-1.
Check swing did not go. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the plate. 3-1. And this one hammered to center. Thomas is there. He'll make the catch. Tagging is Marte. He will go to third.
He's safe.
Nope. No, he did not, Chase. Jordan Lawler now in as a pinch runner. Ugh. Naylor takes one high, 1-0. This one punched foul a third, 1-1. High again, 2-1. 3-1. Corbin Carroll on deck. As this rolled foul, 3-2. Popped up, shallow left. Bellinger's got a solid arm. Tagging is Lawler, but he stays put. And that will bring up Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. There's a strike, 0-1. That's low, 1-1. Yes, very shallow, Finnegan. Up and in, 2-1. As this fouled off at the plate, 2-2. The 2-2. Skied to right, but Judge is there. Makes the catch. We're going bottom 10. Can somebody win the game? Justin Martinez in for his 5th appearance now. Blaze Alexander takes over at second base. Rhys Hoskins 1 for 4 with a single. Bellinger off a second. Swing and a miss, 0-1. What's up, Merchant? How's it going?
1 strike.
Hoskins 1 for 4. Slices this one to right. That's a base hit. They're going to hold Belly at third. Because now I am not chancing it. It's a base hit for Hoskins, and that brings up Jazz. Infield in. Oh, and crushes a splitter foul. Popped them up. Shallow on the infield. They almost on the infield. Catch is made, 1 away. Now Arizona will go back to double play depth. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, who's 1 for 3. He's hit into a double play already today. Also has a walk. Bottom of the 10th. Oh, and that one is fouled on the first baseline, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Trade Finnegan. The 0-2 to Goldschmidt. Skied down the right field line, foul, still 0-2. Back up the middle, it's a base hit, the Yankees win! Goldschmidt walks it off! Ah, doctor, the Yankees take the rubber game of this 3-game set! Paul Goldschmidt with his 2nd hit of the day walks it off with a base hit up the middle. Bellinger walks home. And the Yankees improve to 4-2. Mark Leiter Jr. will get the win. Martinez the loss. And the Yankees are thrilled that Arizona's being run out of town. Oh, doctor, the gold standard. The thing is, Finnegan, like, the bullpen is well constructed, if I don't go to like 14 inning games on the regular. The problem is that none of my starters have given me any length. Goldschmidt with a single in the 10th, Kaz. Oh, gosh. I mean, the worst thing is I feel so bad for Luke Weaver. Should have had the save. Yeah. I mean, I have Carlos Carrasco. The sad thing is he's a 65. Yeah, Rick, it is a lot. It is a lot. All right, I mean, Yeah, Mitch. I mean, maybe I take a Jose Quintana or a Kyle Gibson and just throw them in the pen. Right? Quintana could be another lefty out of the pen for me. What do you guys think? Quintana or Gibson as a long reliever, 1-year deal? Right? I think I'm feeling Quintana as a second lefty in the bullpen. He wants a 2-year deal. Who's this guy? Devin Machado? Because he's young and you can develop him? Oh, and look at that. He'll only take 1 year, $60,000? Yeah, I mean, I'll give him $70,000. Yeah, and that's probably the smart. You're right, Finnegan. That's probably the move. And then put him in the pen. His stamina is a 69. Nice. But yeah, I mean, you got to figure you need 3 innings. This guy could probably give it to you. Right? I mean, Quintana's got an 81 stamina. Gibson's got an 82 stamina. Like, the thing is yeah, they're gonna want more money. I just like their pitch repertoires more. Whereas this guy, it's kind of very standard stuff. And no changeup. I hate that he doesn't have a changeup. Part of me wanted to sign Quintana. Yeah, I'm not gonna force. Yeah, he's only got seat potential, but he's. I mean, it's a low risk, high. It's a low risk, high reward situation. Yeah, I don't know. Let's put it to a vote: Quintana or this guy Machado. Mitch says Quintana. Cass got a couple of Gibson votes. Potential can change. I mean, it's not like I'm worried about money. I mean, Finnegan makes a good argument for the cheap youth. Right. I mean, that would be the thing, Mikey, is that'd be Quintana. Oh, I don't want to think like Billy Bean. That's not. You're not helping me, Finnegan. I mean, here's the other thing. The other problem is I really like my bullpen. I really do. I don't know who out of these guys I get rid of. Out of the bullpen. Right? I mean, right now, 41, Luke Weaver is technically my long reliever. He can give me 2 innings at a time. Right? I won 1 of 2, Birds. We both went to extra innings. We won 1 of them. I mean, the other thing is, I don't want to drop a hitter though, Finnegan. Like I like the depth that I have. Like I have only, I mean, I got 1 outfielder, 2 infielders, and a catcher. Right? It's not like there's a ton. Like, nope, I hit the microphone. Sorry. I mean, the other thing is, we can look for trades and trade some. I wouldn't mind trading somebody from the bullpen. Yeah, I like Max a lot. I like Max a lot. Not getting Devers, Phenom. We're talking about pitchers. Right? I mean, I'd love it if I could get, like... I mean, obviously, Dean Kramer, I mean, it's going to be tough to trade in the division. Not getting anybody from the Red Sox. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, like a Landon Knack. Oh, Landon Knack is in AAA. Or Gavin Stone. Yeah, Bobby Miller. A little bit, Cam, a little bit. Yeah, let's see if we can't get... let's see if maybe we pick up Stone. And, like, trade Cruz, who I'm not thrilled with. I'm trying to think, what do they need? They need infielders. No, Phenom. Let's see, maybe Landon Knack. It's close. Yeah, that'd be great, Rick. River Ryan. No idea who this is. It's close. Oh, man. Actually, I wonder... Oh, see, I don't want to get rid of anybody. I really just like everybody the way they are. I like... you know what? I'm not going to make the trade. I'm not going to make a trade. I'm going to see how it goes. You know... We're hopefully get some length out of Max Fried, right? Like a lot of other guys got the day off. I like where the bullpen is. I like where it is overall. No idea Phenom and don't really care. So, yeah, but do you want to look at the standings? The Mets are 3-4. That sounds about right because they have no pitching. Anyway. No. That's the other thing, too. Finnegan can always call up Will Warren. So, I think that was the Marlins, Kaz, but... Oh, no, you're right. The Mets were 1-5. I got mixed up. The Marlins. Wow, the Mets are 1-5. Never mind. I thought they were 3-4. I misread it. Look at that. That's hysterical. Yeah, the Mets are 1-5. So there you go. But anyway, yeah, I went to Atlanta. Don't really care. Anyway, I gotta get going, guys. I got a meeting in about 15 minutes on Zoom. Probably not Eric. I don't believe that. So, but anyway. Oh, Christian wants to see the guys I traded. Okay. How they're doing? Sure. We'll go to Milwaukee first. Nope, wrong way. Carlos Rodon is being used as a closer and has a save. And Stroman is in AAA. Where's Stanton? They might have moved Stanton down to the minor leagues. Take care, everybody. Yeah, Stanton might be in the minor leagues, too. The only person they kept on the roster is Rodon. And then, let's see. Kansas City. Scott Efros has a bloated ERA. No, he was a 65 Finnegan. Will Warren has a better overall. Scott Efros, a massive ERA in an inning. And same thing. It looks like Everson Pereira and DJ LeMahieu are in the minors. It looks like it looks like everybody I traded, almost everybody I traded for. Where's the Tigers? Labor's having a bad year. Oswald Peraza has seen no action. They're carrying 4 shortstops, and he has seen 0 action on the roster. And I'm trying to think who else I trade. Yeah, everybody else probably going to be in the minors. Yeah, like the prospects I sent to the Cubs are all in the minors. Like, yeah, it's. Anyway, come on back tomorrow. We'll start the series against Pittsburgh. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who watched, as always. I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe an early stream, because, again, I got afternoon meetings. But we'll see how it goes. Max Fried versus Mitch Keller. We're going to put some backups in. Give everybody some days off. And because, honestly, the one thing is that the bullpen should be better rested because we were able to piece it together with Luke Weaver and Mark Leiter. So, have a good one, everybody. See y'all tomorrow. Good night.